What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Today, we want to discuss the story that I found out about concerning an Instagram model by the name of Brinda Spincer. Now, looking at her Instagram, she is, an attractive young lady. And if we were to even talk about what her skin complexion is, what she looks like, we know that she is what we call in the black community as light-skinned, or some could call her a mulatto. Okay. And looking at her photos, most brothers will say, she's highly desired. No doubt about that. All right. You take her anywhere. Brothers don't give you props. Dudes would be on her. She's very, very beautiful. But unfortunately, beautiful women in the black community have to make a decision a lot of times when they come up in the urban areas. And that decision is they have to dumb themselves down to appease for women who are less attractive in order for them to be accepted. All right? Because being too pretty and also mulatto or light skin, while it has its advantages for black women, it definitely has its disadvantages. And any of you sisters out there from the black community, you know what I'm talking about. I grew up in Sacramento, California, in Del Paso Heights. I've seen this happen many times. And what am I talking about? When a woman is pretty, okay, and brothers like her, in today's game, sisters will, try to shame her. Oh, you're a pick me. Why you so skinny? Why you in shape? You need some meat on your bones. That's how someone will deal with you. Start talking about you in bad ways. But some women, if they don't like you, they'll beat you up. Oh, fuck! And it's not just young ladies who experience it. There are older ladies who experience it. And this was happening to Brenda Spincer. What she said was she was minding her own business, and there were 4 women who she considers to be overweight attacked her for doing something inappropriate with one of the girl's boyfriends. Okay. Now, Brenda, who I have every reason to believe, says she doesn't know who the young man is, who they're accusing her of being inappropriate with, but they beat this lady till a pulp. Okay. And maybe what I will try to do is show this photo of her with the mask on, and maybe, some of her scars there, and then that right there. I don't know if that's going to be YouTube friendly, but she posted this photo on Instagram. This is how bad they beat this young lady. And she says this, okay? Day music! Thank you to everyone who checked on me. I can promise you I will heal just fine from this. The fact that these large women all felt the need to jump me so severely where I'll probably need hand surgery is very sad. And legally they will be held accountable. All over a man that I don't even claim as my own. People are crazy. But I'll continue to keep a smile on this now bustedly beautiful face. Now, if this is over a man, which it could be, she says she doesn't know the man, or it's a man that she doesn't own, the person who you should have a problem with is the man. And see, this is how certain ladies, not all, some ladies will try to cuss you out and try to threaten you, but some sisters will go this far. The problem is not with her. Look at her. She looks good. I don't even like ladies with tattoos. It's not my thing. But we're not going to sit here and say that she's not attractive, because she is. See, who you need to be talking to is that nigga. That's who you need to be having your issues with, is him, not her. She ain't did nothing wrong. Okay? You need to be talking to him. Okay? But you know that he want her. And see, what it is that you're mad because he probably dealing with you. You doing everything for him. And this is what happens. Let's be honest. You have some sisters who will deal with a man and will pay to play. Okay? We're going to be honest. Some women, they could be maybe what the guy don't really want, but he dealing with you because you got some money. I don't know the whole story, but I'm just speculating. He dealing with you because you have something that he needs. He over there, booty clapping sound, he's hitting it. He's hitting it from the, from the front, from the back, whatever. But he don't desire you like that. But then as a group of, when you find out, go through his phone, the woman he really desires, because you don't look like her, you're not in shape like she is. See, that hurts you. And let me say this as a man, when a man is doing something for a woman and he finds out that woman, that who she really desires ain't him, let me tell you something. That's a hurtful thing as a man. All right? It is a hurtful thing. Been there before. I know all about it. You dealing with a woman and you think you trying to do in my real serious some days, and you find out that woman is not who you want. It hurts. It does. But it hurt a woman more. Because when a guy understands that, he can just, for me, I was like, back in the day, okay, cool. I can go out and just get somebody else. But see, if you're a woman and, as this lady describes, she probably can't go get nobody else. So instead of you taking accountability and saying, I'm not as sexy, I'm not beautiful like he wants me to be, I'm not trying to be beautiful like you want me to be, let me go beat up the woman who is beautiful. And a lot of women in the black community who are attractive have been beaten up, have had their car broke into, have been stalked, okay, have had to fight, all right, all for looking good. They ain't did nothing to nobody. All because some man want them. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of sisters take on the talking points of supporting, women who have, let's be honest, a lot of good looking sisters in the black community are actually some of the nicest ones. If you want to be real, want to meet some of the most down to earth women in the black community. You're usually very attractive black women. Usually are so nice, usually are so friendly in comparison to the average one. And for them to get along, they have to be cool with them. That's why you always see a good looking chick like her at the club and none of her other friends are bad, because she going to the club helping the other ones get free drinks. And that's why the other ones be playing police detective when you want to talk to them, trying to snatch you from her and all kind of other stuff, because nobody want their ugly ass. But again, hating on a man's preference because he don't want you. And what I want to say is this, in my opinion, you need to deal with the nigga that like her. I'm pretty sure he's the one that approached him first. This lady getting all kind of dudes approaching her. She don't need him. But y'all know that. And you mad. But it's not my fault. Well, guys, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. I really appreciate all of you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment to the top. And as you know, the buffoonery always remains at an all-time high. I'm out. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. Peace.